there's what's left of a huge cannery that used to be at the mouth of the Nass River. That's where we are. Up and behind their pilings is the setting that the helicopters are going to fly. See it right up in there. Got the timber down. Can't see it all there, but they're going to be flying it right into this pocket right in front of us. Hell of a place. Tide runs, well, hell, it's the Nass River. It runs like a river in here. What am I saying? There's the camp, the boat for tending the bags and so on, and the helicopter, they fuel. That's their fuel barge and so on. And of course, we've seen this barge before, our 245. And we're looking on up towards Hastings Arm and up the way towards Ellis Arm. Traveled all night, got here foggy this morning about 5 o'clock. Now we're just waiting for the action to start here. We're in a real, kind of a messy spot here. It's, Jesus, shallow as hell. We were kind of, kicked up a little bit of gravel on the way in here to tie up, so we're right up against the beach. We're going to do some stuff about that. Thump my way across the barge here. And look across the way. Big village across there. A couple of churches, big log house, lodge house. Pumping fuel out of our bow tanks for the tugs here. Bill down there keeping an eye on things. Get the winder fueled up. We topped off the tug there, and basically on standby. There's the Nass River that way. We'll be keeping the barge around in Iceberg Bay, and there's a mooring in there. We'll tie in there for the nights. It's just too exposed and too much current out here to leave this barge in the dark. Too scary. And when we go up, we'll be going up around the point and off up the starboard. There's Iceberg Bay. And more reports to come. So warm-up time. I think it's time for me to get the heck out of here. Hi, Mom and Dad, he says. Anyway, here we are. Big helicopter, the heavy lift guys just showed up. He's on the barge there. Doing some final checks. We got the dozer boats in the pond. And one of the guys just flew up inside. I guess there's the sight's going right up in there, and it's a little hard to get the light right here. We'll be flying right out of that sight right in beside the barge there, and on board it she comes. Anyway, adventure at its highest. We got a whole team here. Well, here's another shot of the operation. It's you see the smaller chopper. He whips the rigging back up the hill, runs the crew up there, flies them in, that kind of stuff. There's our winder heading off. He's going to get that set of sticks and get it in on the beach up here, and I guess they're going to stretch it up to that piece of line and then slowly tighten it up into the woods there to get a beach hold on it. And that big old lunker of a log there. Anyway, boy, it's turning out to be a beauty day. We were touching bottom a little bit when we came in within the head end of the barge. I wasn't too enthusiastic about that, I tell you. But there you go. I'm just going to pan. There's some of the crew there. And discussing the operation here a little bit. And I'll just take a look. There's the 245, of course. Regular feature around us guys. And you can look up channel across from the Nass. And peering on through the rigging and mast of the Tug, and over there again to Kincolith. Looks like an interesting place to visit. No highways in there. You come by boat, or I guess you come by airplane, and that's it. Remote as you can get.